Yo, gang, what's popping with y'all, man? Welcome back to Men's Free Podcast. I am the host, Karnage Slaughter. Everybody hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that like button while y'all get this introduction.
Man, you bitch niggas better handle your butt elevate. I need six-figure money, won't have a bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hella way. Hydro shock bullets out into his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you down in your last breath, and then I skid away. This a hollow tip.
Gang, what's popping with y'all, man? Welcome back to Men's Free Podcast. I am the host, Karnage Slaughter. Hey, look, everybody hit that share button, that notification bell, and that like button, man. The friends you keep can ruin everything you build up, man, for real. I know that for a fact. A lot of people that you keep around you, a lot of company that you keep around you, a lot of the company you carry and the friendships you hold, gang, they will destroy a lot of things you build. You feel me? Definitely, your foundation, your empire, your business, your relationships. Definitely for you women, man. You women tend to, make friends that, that are meddle in between your relationships out there. I seen it, from soap operas to movies to real life. I got a lot of family members, and a lot of women do it though before men, and men do it also. It's no more so than the other, but a lot of more so women. They do happen to have friends that opinionate their relationships. Now, men on the other end, yes, they boys come opinionate their relationships, and that don't be cool at all, gang. A lot of times, you got to watch that, man. You got to watch that. You can't be letting people into your life sphere. You can't be letting them to your relationship sphere. You just can't give them the time of the day. Some people, they take it out their time because maybe their life is lonely. Maybe they don't got nothing going on for themselves. Maybe, don't nobody love them. Who knows? But all I know is that they will come along and they will F over yours. You know what I'm saying? And if you allow that to happen, then so be it. Anyway, I'm reading this book, gang. If y'all can see that title right there, yeah. The flowering of human consciousness is where I'm at now. And a lot of times, a lot of humans out here don't be conscious, and that's why they make the mistakes they do. That's why they make the dysfunctional actions that they do, gang, because they unconscious. They not woke up yet, man. And that's why you got to watch the friends you keep. A lot of people you keep around you too, they keep you lost in the sauce. They keep you unwoke. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to wake up around somebody who ain't trying to wake up. It's hard to wake up around somebody who ain't trying to wake up. How many of y'all know people like that? I know a few people like that. Hit that like button. I know a few people who just can't stand to wake up. They don't want to see reality for what it is. They love living in this illusion. You know what I'm saying? They love this illusion. And at the end of the day, it's like, when would you want to really live life and expect it and spectate it for what it really is? You know what I'm saying? When you gonna live life and just let it flow, and understand that everything ain't what it's cracked up to be, definitely because you let it be that way. It's really up to you. A lot of y'all don't understand that, but your life is what you make it. Your reality is what you make it. That's the truth, gang. I can't lie. Hey, it's so much of the truth. It ain't a lie. I don't care what nobody told you. It's a lie. It's this, that. No, man. The truth sets you free. Yes, it set you free. How many of y'all know that? Sometimes you got to understand that truth will set you apart from anything else in the world. Definitely when you want it to. Some of y'all don't want to. You don't want to face the reality and the truth. You know what I'm saying? You would rather bash a person that's telling you the truth, that's motivating the truth in you, that's inspiring you. You don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You got to believe it. This life, gang. Gang, this is life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not. And that's the thing. That's why I love myself. And that's why I love everybody around me. That's why I love all y'all, everybody that watch me. Even if you hate my guts, I can care less. You understand what I'm saying? Because what you hate don't make me shit. What you hate don't, make me not starve. Some of y'all be so washed up in that. You're so caught up in that lifestyle. It's not about that. It's not about that, man. It's about knowing that the company you keep, and sometimes it can be yourself. You keep yourself a company, right? Everybody out there is their own company. Yes, you are your own company, gang. And sometimes your mental be fucked up, so fucked up that, you can't even fathom it. You can't even, live through reality with it yourself, and that's harsh. Harsh. That's a harsh reality to live in, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Big baby, whoever you is out there at the end of the day, I say, life ain't to be played with. Too many people play out here in life. You know what I'm saying? And life ain't about that, man. Positivity is the key. to get anywhere, to succeed, positivity is the key. You always got to have your mind at the rightest state, in its rightest form. You know what I'm saying? In its purest form. You know what I'm saying? On some Goku shit. Y'all don't want to be pure. Y'all don't, you want to be so negative, gang. It don't make no sense. There's too much negativity going on out here anyway. Too much hatred, too much backstabbing, people talking about one another, people hating on their motherfuckers. They hating on what you doing. They telling you what you doing ain't enough. I definitely hate that. When somebody telling you what you're doing ain't enough, that means what they doing ain't enough. That means they unsatisfied about something in their life. Do you understand me? I know many of y'all that went through that game. That means what they doing ain't enough. Trust me. That means you on top of your game. That means they hate that you on top of your game. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta love that. You gotta love they hate that you on top of your game. It's okay, but you keep them far away from you. That's what you do. You keep them far away from you, big dog. A lot of y'all don't understand that. I do. I learned that when I was young. You feel me? I don't know what y'all learned when y'all was young. Some of y'all ain't even had no grandparents in your lives raising y'all with no morals and values, and that's fucked up. You know. Another thing too, when I was young, I stayed prayed up. I stayed believing in, what I'm saying, my God. I knew he was going to have a way for me and get me through these loops and holes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all walked out on God already. A lot of y'all don't believe in God already. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't turn your back on him. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's why I said, like, I don't be paying attention to what nobody talk about. I care less, gang. All I know is what I know. Positivity is the way, you feel me? You can get more things done and earn more positive than being negative. You ain't always got to be negative, big dog. A lot of y'all just love being that way because that's the only thing you know. You don't know nothing else. And I can't blame you for that. We can't be mad at a person that don't know nothing else, or a person that surround themselves with friends, you feel me, that run everything they built. So it keeps them from knowing everything else or knowing anything else, any other way to live but the way they've been living. You know what I'm talking about? It's deep. It's like that out here, gang. And that's why I be praying for some of you motherfuckers out there, man. Hopefully you pray for yourself. But it's like this. You can't help a person who don't want to help themselves. I always been a nigga who wanted to help myself. Why you think I'm on here? Why you think I'm popping the yard? Because I want to help some of y'all too while I help myself. A lot of y'all need that motivation. I don't care what you think. A lot of y'all ain't got a family member in your life that's telling you you're doing a good job, you're doing great, keep going, you got potential in you, it's in you, you can do this, you can take over. You feel me? I get right on here and tell you that because I know it's in you. I know you got the power instilled in you deep down. You just got to dig it out. Oh, Scary Barry, you got to dig it out. Stop being so scared. Stop being frustrated on what's going to take place if you do take these actions. You feel me? To make your life better. Stop being scared. Stop being nervous. That's the only thing I say. A lot of y'all be nervous, man. A lot of y'all don't know what you want out of life no way, so it's hard for you to decide. And in the Bible, it said you shouldn't be indecisive. A man should know exactly what they want. Know exactly what they want to do. A lot of y'all are too indecisive, man. Men and women. You want to go this way, you want to go that way. You don't know where you want to go. You don't know where you want your life to take you, where you want the universe to lead you, gang. And that's sad. It is what it is, though. But I be hoping all y'all learn from somebody. And nowadays, it's like in 2023, who really out here teaching? Who really out here got some knowledge? Who really dropping bombs? The people with the knowledge, they stay away from the inner city motherfuckers. They stay away from the people with no knowledge because they feel like them people is going to hate on them, envy them, be jealous of them. They're going to take them down. They're going to wipe them out. 9 times out of 10, that's what goes down. Somebody hate on you that bad. They don't want to see you rise. They don't want to see you outdo them. They don't want to see you, you know what I'm saying, outgrow your position you was in. They don't want to see you outgrow the hole you was in. None of that. So you already know 9 times out of 10, you might get took out. So it's hard to take that back, hard to take that advice back to the hood or take it back to somebody who ain't got it because you already know they're going to judge you. Or you think you this, you think you that, you think you doing better than somebody. You think you better than somebody. I never understood that, like, why when people get on or somebody becomes successful or somebody really start doing their job, in their life and making their life better than what it was, you know what I'm saying, when they was complaining, because the only person that could change the things in your life and the complaints you make in life is you. Can't nobody else help you. Only you can. You feel me? Can't nobody else come save you. Can't nobody do nothing. Can't nobody put a gun to the creator head and change your life and make him change your life. Only you can change that, gang. Only you can make yourself happier. And I'm going to tell you something. Happy don't reside in money. Happiness don't reside in money. You know what I'm saying? Money temporarily. Money is going to keep you happy temporarily. But at the end of the day, the happiness is going to come from yourself, and your mental. Some of y'all too mentally sick. You too mentally sick, and what you do, you put your mental sickness off on somebody else. Hey, it's the truth. You know, I don't care how you feel. Hit that like button, gang. Some of y'all too mentally sick, and you put your mental sickness off on somebody else, which ain't cool. You know what I'm talking about? Which ain't cool. Hey, but like, I just be praying for y'all out there, man. It is what it is. And some of y'all will never understand. Like I said, you ain't got that teacher. You ain't got that right guidance. You ain't got no life leader in your life, man. You ain't got no life coach. Some of y'all scared of therapy. You know, I know at some point in time we all be afraid of something, but you got to face that fear. You know, I learned how to face all my fears, gang. You got to face that fear. You got to know and have belief that everything going to get taken care of. You got to have that belief that everything going to be right. Why don't y'all have that out here in the world? Definitely in the Midwest. And like I said, I was hollering at my guy yesterday. You feel me? Come through chopping and fixing it on the house and shit. I'm asking him. He was like, man, the black people learn to come together. You know, like the Mexicans, folk go to work, folk gonna stay, or folk gonna go on break, folk gonna stay working. We talking about houses, real estate and shit. And that's true. Like black people don't come together to do that. Do you know how many times or how far we could have made it? Do you know how far we could have made it as blocks and hoods if we just come together? If we just come together, my nigga, do you know how far we'll make it, gang? Ain't nothing or nobody that can stop us if we did that. Not a soul. Not a soul. And you know, that scares a lot of people out there, gang. That scares a lot of people. A lot of big people that scare a lot of people that don't want us to come up. You feel me? We put fear in their ass. Only reason because they know we can get positive, you know, and I think it's the time, you know, 2023, one of them times we should become more positive, become more together, you know, wholeness, you know what I'm saying? Start building things more together. You feel me? Like not without all that fake shit, with the realness though. You know what I'm saying? Learn to put your differences aside. Everybody put them bitch ass problems y'all got aside. You know, swallow your bitch ass feelings. As a man, you shouldn't be so emotional in no way. And the women, they supposed to be emotional. But at the end of the day, as a man, if you got a wife or a woman, you got to learn how to help her control her emotions. Learn how to help her control those evil ass ways, evil ass thoughts. You as a man, you know, you got a family, you got to be the man to control every feeling and thought and negate those in the house. You got to be the man that do all that. You should be able to negate everybody's feelings. You feel me? Put something else on their mind. I remember at a point in time in my life, I used to be like, fuck that. Listen, I ain't dealing with the energy. I ain't putting up with that shit. But, you know, at some point in time, you got to learn like, damn, G, you can be the bigger puzzle piece to this right here and shut everything down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be that leader, you know? Sometimes you got to be that leader. I know a lot of times I never wanted to be a leader. I didn't want that pressure on me, you know? Now in my life, I'm ready to take on that leadership. I'm ready to take on that pressure. I'm ready to take on them roles in life, you know? And that's why I, you know, became such a motivational speaker, such a thought leader, you know what I'm saying? A life coach myself. And that's what this podcast about. But at the end of the day, a lot of times you got to face that yourself. You got to let people face things themselves so they can understand, you know, the depth of things, so they can understand the reality and they can understand the fairy tale-ness of it. Because, you know, if they living in this fairy tale land, gang, you really want to wake them up. And, you know, you want to wake their ass up. You want them to get a wake-up call, a smack in the face, you know. And by doing so, gang, the friends you keep and the people you keep around you, you know, that can't help if you change that. A lot of people keep you lost in the sauce mentally. A lot of people you been dealing with for years keep you lost in the sauce mentally. You know what I'm saying? They got you fucked up in the head. They brainwashed you mentally. A lot of folks you deal with out there, gang, whether family or friends, it don't matter who they is. They tricking you and they've been tricking you for years. And you need to wake up and understand this. You know what I'm saying? You need to wake up and understand this. No matter what you go through, you got to understand that you run your life and God first, then you, then, you know, so on and so forth. But if you're in a positive notion, gang, and you moving positive, yes, then he gonna help you and he gonna give you that power to do so. A lot of people ain't getting that, you know. I'm talking about when the problems come, everything. A lot of people want to break out of financial freedom too, and it's hard. I know. Trust me, I'm black. I know. You know, you got to work so hard to get there, gang. But it is what it is. You know, it's just that black people don't be want to put in no work. Hey, I know. I'm black, motherfucker. They don't want to put in no work, but some form, shape, or fashion of work you're gonna have to put in. You gonna have to get down with the nitty gritty. You're gonna have to put it in. You're gonna have to get that work in, gang. And a lot of people don't want to, you know, that's laziness. You know, come on, y'all got lazy ass friends out there that come to your house and eat up everything. And you don't want to put them out. You don't want to stand on them. You don't want to put your foot down. Bitch, this ain't going down over here. This ain't happening like this. You ain't trying to say none of that, and that's fucked up. But it is what it is. To each his own. That's how I look at it. My message is though just to be more positive, man. Watch the company you keep. Watch your friend. Watch your friends. Watch the people you so-called claim as your friends. They're not really your friends. A lot of them talk right about you soon as you leave. A lot of them, they'll turn their back on you in a heartbeat. A lot of them wouldn't piss on you to put you out if you was on fire. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch them. You got to watch those that say they really love you, because sometimes they really don't. You got to watch those that really think they got the same interest, the best interest at heart for you, because they really don't. You know what I'm talking about? And you got to learn to have that best interest at heart for yourself. You got to learn that God got that best interest at heart for you, gang. You know what I'm talking about? And if you got a family, you got to stick by their side. Stay with them. Teach them. Don't just be at the family playing games. You on PS5, Xbox and shit doing nothing. No, teach them. Show them the way, gang. Teach them, show them the way for real. You know what I'm saying? Put it on their mind that, yo, you can do something. You can be better than what I was. That's the main key. Always make sure your kids know that they can be better than you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do that, man. Educate them. They can be better than you. Motivate them and tell them, yo, you got this. You can be better than me. Own something. Be a CEO. Be an entrepreneur. Own something. You feel me? Don't just go working for no motherfucker gang and making them rich. You be rich. Make yourself rich. Own your own company. Own your own business. You know what I'm saying? Get some resources for your family and shit like that. I'm talking about some real resources. And I know bullshit. Get some real supply resources, gang, for your people. And put your community on. And put them up and make everybody be workers. Real workers, if that's what you want. Make everybody be entrepreneurs, if that's what you want. But do something positive. Fill somebody's cup. You know what I'm saying? Just because your cup ain't filled, don't go around tearing everybody down. I know a lot of you motherfuckers out there like that in the world, gang. Definitely in the Midwest, y'all go around, you tear everybody down. You talk about if you're doing bad. You feel me? No, that ain't what life about. Karma never miss. I'm going to tell you that. Karma never miss, gang. And I don't think that's the type of karma anybody want. I don't think neither one of you niggas out there want that type of backlash. You know what I'm talking about? They get that deep though, but fill people cups up, man. Fill people cups up and understand people. Learn to listen more than you talk to your friends, motherfucker. While you watching them and making sure, you know what I'm saying, they don't ruin everything you build. Learn to listen to them too, hear them out, understand them, because they wouldn't be coming to you for nothing if they didn't look up to you, if they didn't feel you as a hero in their life. You feel me? Nobody goes to nobody else if they don't think this person can help them in any shape, form, or fashion, whether it's advice, whether it's, motivating them, whether it's uplifting them. You know what I'm talking about? Think about that, man. But anyway, I love y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in with me, gang. Everybody that didn't subscribe, hit that subscribe button, man. Everybody that did not hit the like button, hit that like button, man. Y'all know what's up with me. Support your boy, you feel me? Share my videos, hit that notification bell. I'm out. Gang, what's up, man? This your boy, Karnage Slaughter, man. Welcome back to the Street University. I'd like to thank all y'all who came out, gave me a little bit of your time by coming to my channel. Both channels watching the video. I really appreciate y'all, man. And those of y'all that did not hit the subscribe button as you step in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Those of y'all that did not hit that like button as you step in or step out, you feel me? Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Make sure my views match my likes, gang, so y'all can keep me in the algorithm and keep me moving and grooving, you feel me? How y'all have been doing, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know I love y'all. Without y'all, it wouldn't be me. So, man, I'm out.